don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it. Being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I can roast, I can gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind the fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last. Yeah.
So this whole 880 wrestling, this Brooklyn versus Pittsburgh thing, it's not my code, it's not my place, that's not what I'm playing for. Versus break games. I'm just changing.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off from my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off, you know when I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream alive, every 7 pages of bacon. Want it kicked up, but it's taken.
We're a gang, and his. Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
For social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Tell me what you really think about.
You know
this
what?
match.
I still feel like I deserve to be in that match.
Dude, you were
Oh,
second
yeah?
to last in that Rumble.
I
You
was.
almost had them, and then they're
I
they're
was.
always cheating too. The New York people are always
He
cheating.
knew what he was doing.
Always cheating.
He's going to throw me out like that.
Oh
I
my
had that. I
God.
had that match
You
in the
had that.
bag.
You had that.
It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. He can have it. He can.
I
have
love this. This is the greatest pregame. I'm going to run this back here on Friday before the show because I love. Okay, what do you think about? Of course, you have Brandon St. James defending the Hardcore Championship against the Hardcore
Oh
King,
my God.
Clayton.
Bro.
I can't
You
say
mean claimed king?
Do not even get me started on Clayton King. Do not even get me started on Clayton King.
You
will
and
talk the
him.
most. Will talk the most shit, but will not fight me. Every day, Clayton King's tagging me and this and that, and not once.
Oh, the tag.
and
That's
not-
really hardcore.
And not once has that man challenged me to wrestle.
So called hardcore. Oh my God. You know what? I'll believe it when I see him face Brandon this week. It's a lot of talk. I just want to see some action.
That guy, dude.
Oh, Brandon.
And I'm gonna be giddy. I'm gonna be jumping up and down and smiling.
We're talking about St. James here.
Bro, I wrestled St. James in a hardcore match. Clayton King is gonna die, dude. Like,
I feel so bad. Rest in peace,
I
Clayton.
don't feel bad.
I mean, you shouldn't. It's Clayton King.
King of hardcore. You ain't the king of shit, man. Like.
And I believe his right to call himself hardcore is also on the line in this match.
I think it is too.
Snatch it
Yeah.
away. Brandon, if you hear me, snatch it away. Snatch it away. I want you to relinquish that title away from him.
Brandon, I need you to
Please.
pull up the skewers in this match, big dog.
On the skewers.
Get out all the sobs.
Okay. TNF Championship. We got some guy named John and Casey Warr.
Okay, you know what?
Can we just say fuck Buddies Inc., dude? Like,
Yeah,
oh
please.
my god.
Why are we talking about Buddy Sync right now?
Because they're on the poster. I'm sorry.
Sadly, they are.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
John's in the same boat. John don't shut up either.
Yeah.
I notice you. I notice you.
noticed you.
Shut up, dude. Like, oh my god.
I noticed you,
blah,
John.
blah, blah. I noticed that you're a bitch.
Hardcore bitch. Just like your hardcore partner.
I haven't got my book yet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We're still waiting for a reader copy of the book. They read
Yeah.
part
Yeah,
of the show.
dude.
His
John can't
publisher.
read.
His publisher. You know what?
John
we're not even going to get through it.
He's self-published. John can't read.
I don't even think there's words in that book. I'm going to be real.
I think it's just kind of squiggles and he makes it up on the fly because he can't read or write.
Whatever. He has down like every match he has written in there.
Coming home, and for once, not talking about Bed-Stuy, and I'm not talking about Brooklyn. I'm talking about Pittsburgh. I had friends. I had people I thought were family. I enjoyed Pittsburgh. I need to remind them. I'm going to remind them. I'm going to remind you all who the Game Breaker is. You see, the Game Breaker takes no prisoners. You see, the Game Breaker is playing for keeps now. I'm playing on a whole new frequency in 4K definition. So this whole 880 wrestling, this Brooklyn versus Pittsburgh thing, it's not my code. That's not my plaything. That's not what I'm playing for. You see, the Game Breaker's here to break games, not just change it. So when I come into 880 Wrestling with these brats from T2T Pittsburgh, these brats from T2T Brooklyn, their game could matter any less. I don't care. But what I care about is getting what I'm owed. What I care about is reminding my friends who they left behind. Like Michael. And this whole thing about who's the king of Pittsburgh and the king of Brooklyn, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because they're not the ones in control. I am. Control is in my hands. Always has been. It's the big games game. Remember it. And I'll play you all soon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for
Kill him.
Tell me what you really think about
You know
this
what?
match.
I still feel like I deserve to be in that match.
Dude, you were
Oh,
second
yeah?
to last in that Rumble.
I
You almost
was.
had them, and then they're
I
they're
was.
always cheating too. The New York people are always cheating.
He knew what he was doing.
Always cheating.
He's going to throw me out like that.
Oh
I
my
had that
God.
match
You
in
had
the
that.
bag.
You had that.
It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. He can have it. He can
I
have
love this. This is the greatest pregame. I'm going to run this back here on Friday before the show because I love. Okay, what do you think about? Of course, you have Brandon St. James defending the Hardcore Championship against the Hardcore
Oh my
King
God.
Clayton.
Bro.
I
it.
can't
You
say.
mean claimed king?
Do not even get me started on Clayton King. Do not even get me started on Clayton King.
You
will
and
talk the
him?
most. Will talk the most shit, but will not fight me. Every day, Clayton King's tagging me and this and that, and not once.
Oh, the tag.
and
That's
not-
really hardcore.
And not once has that man challenged me to wrestle.
So called hardcore. Oh my God. You know what? I'll believe it when I see him face Brandon this week. It's a lot of talk. I just
Brandon's
want to
gonna
see
kill
some
that
action.
guy, dude.
Oh, Brandon.
And I'm gonna
course.
be giddy. I'm gonna be jumping up and down and smiling.
We're talking about St. James here.
Bro, I wrestled St. James in a hardcore match. Clayton King is gonna die, dude. Like,
I feel so bad. Rest in peace,
I don't
Clayton.
feel bad.
I mean, you shouldn't. It's Clayton King.
King of hardcore. You ain't the king of shit, man. Like,
And I
Anyways.
believe his right to call himself hardcore is also on the line in this match.
I think it is too.
Snatch it
Yeah.
away. Brandon, if you hear me, snatch it away. Snatch it away. I want you to relinquish that title away from him.
Brandon, I need you to pull
Please.
up the skewers in this match, big dog.
On the skewers. Let's
Get
do
out
it.
all the stops.
Okay. TNF Championship. We got some guy named John and Casey Warr.
Okay, you know what?
Can we just say fuck Buddies Inc., dude? Like,
Yeah,
oh
please.
my god.
Why are we talking about Buddy Sync right now?
Because they're on the poster. I'm sorry.
Sadly, they are.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
John's in the same boat. John don't shut up either.
Yeah.
I notice you. I notice you.
noticed
Shut up, dude. Like, oh my god.
I noticed you,
blah,
John.
blah, blah. I noticed that you're a bitch.
Hardcore bitch. Just like your hardcore partner.
I haven't got my book yet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We're still waiting for a reader copy of the book. They read
Yeah.
part
Yeah,
of the show.
dude.
His
John can't
publisher.
read.
His publisher. You know what?
John
we're not
can't
even going to
read.
get through it.
He's self-published. John can't read.
I don't even think there's words in that book. I'm going to be real.
I think it's just kind of squiggles and he makes it up on the fly because he can't read or write.
Whatever. He has down like every match he has written in there.
coming home. And for once, not talking about Bed-Stuy. I'm not talking about Brooklyn. I'm talking about Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. I had friends. I had people I thought were family. I enjoyed Pittsburgh. I need to remind them. I need to remind them. I'm going to remind them. I'm going to remind you all who the Game Breaker is. You see, the Game Breaker takes no prisoners. You see, the Game Breaker is playing for keeps now. I'm playing on a whole new frequency in 4K definition. So this whole 880 wrestling, this Brooklyn versus Pittsburgh thing, it's not my code. That's not my play. That's not what I'm playing for. You see, the Game Breaker's here to break games, not just change it. So when I come into 880 Wrestling with these brats from T2T Pittsburgh, these brats from T2T Brooklyn, their game could matter any less. I don't care. But what I care about is getting what I'm owed. What I care about is reminding my friends who they left behind. Like Michael. And this whole thing about who's the king of Pittsburgh and the king of Brooklyn, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because they're not the ones in control. I am. Control is in my hands. Always has been. It's a big games game. Remember it. And I'll play you all soon. Michael. You see, to me, it's never MV, it's Michael. You left me behind. I used to call you friend. I used to call you best friend. Well, now, your demons are back to get you. You see, now, I am here, and I'm coming for you. The Game Breaker has entered the chat. The Game Breaker has arrived at 880.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, knock the roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness of reflection.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 880 Wrestling. Welcome inside the shop. Welcome to another exciting episode of Thursday Night Fights. Our opening bout is a tag team attraction and is scheduled for one fall.
TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say.
Tyler Ray Kendrick here with Toddy Tondera. Sorry I'm not dressed appropriately. Springtime, no sleeves, cuz.
Hey, you look good.
Thank you.
And nothing looks better. The only thing that looks better than you is tonight's card.
I like it. Starting off things here, 880 Wrestling Thursday Night Fights with a tag team debut. Where are they coming from?
Introducing first.
They just come from wherever.
Team number one. Doing what they please, apparently. This is the team of Ace Evans and Preston Riker.
Sean Ace Evans and Preston Ryker here from Ohio. They got size, they got some girth to them as well, but do they have what it takes to succeed at 880 Wrestling against 880's most decorated tag team, Tyler?
Well, they're halfway there. They're at least half in the bag. One's got a red solo cup, the other one's got a metal flask.
I think Preston Riker's a friend of our old friend Chug.
Chug.
Chug's not here tonight, at least I hope not.
Forever in our hearts.
And here comes the most decorated tag team in 880 Wrestling history.
And their opponents, serving a penalty of 420 minutes. First, wearing number 9, he is the Henry Rollins of professional wrestling. This is the Muay Thai maniac, the shoot psychopath. This is KC Warr, his tag team partner. He is the reigning 880 hardcore champion, donning the number 666, the mark of the beast. This is the G.G. Allen of professional wrestling, and this is Satan's favorite saint, damn you. This is Brandon St. James. Collectively, they are known as the Fourth Line!
And what a week in Pittsburgh wrestling to start out the spring. The Fourth Line, 3 matches in 3 days. KC Warr, Brandon St. James against these two tonight. KC versus John tomorrow. BSJ versus the Hardcore King Clayton. And then on Saturday at Taco Mania, the whole gang is invited, and so is the Fourth Line.
The Fourth Line is here to raise HE double hockey sticks, baby. You said it, 3 matches in 3 days. They can't look past these opponents here tonight at Thursday Night Fights. They're going to have to fight like hell.
Referee in there, senior official George Ross, who had a hell of a WrestleMania weekend. Embley in the chat said, "Sun's out, guns out" for Toddy.
Oh, yeah.
Wait till I get my short season.
Ooh, get them gams out.
And you see the Fourth Line
paying homage to woman.
Paying homage to woman. A framed woman on the side of the ring. And for those folks, we are not just saying woman as that was her name. Her name was Woman.
WCW.
WCW's Woman, paying homage to that. TR in the house, chilling harder than ever back
Hold
there.
down the smoking area. Bell rings. We are underway.
Well, our audience here, TRK, is telling Preston Ryker exactly what they think should happen.
Yeah, instead of drinking out of that red Solo cup, they want KC Warr to drink something else that's red.
Oh! And this
it's
is
empty.
This is what we do with Solo Cups. I guess Preston Ryker had a little sippage before the match started. Of course, KC Warr tomorrow night, one-on-one with some guy named John for the TNF Championship. And earlier this week, before I get into that, Tyler, I thought we were going to see
Snapmare City.
We're about to see an S word out there for you. I didn't want to spoil it, but KC Warr one-on-one with some guy named John for the TNF Championship tomorrow. Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter here.
KC Warr getting sky high on that drop kick.
Oh, full head of steam into the corner here.
Just smacking bodies in there. Here we go. Daddy-like.
The Thick Daddy Devil TRK, loving those snapmares.
And with a big kick to the back.
Oh. You can hear the thuds.
Using the kicks early.
All the way from here to Sewickley.
Uh-oh. Setting up some teamwork here.
Setting up a little sleuth foot for our friend Preston Ryker, the most decorated tag team in 880 wrestling history in the Fourth Line. Taking control here. Setting up for the double minor?
They want to end it early here.
Why wouldn't you?
Go home.
Oh.
Ooh.
Playing a little possum is Evans. Stomping out the lights of Brandon St. James. We've seen here in recent weeks, Brandon St. James, like a bat out of hell, is coming at the Hardcore King Clayton tomorrow night. And as I announced last week, if BSJ loses, of course, he will lose the Hardcore Championship. But if Clayton loses tomorrow night, he will lose the Hardcore King moniker.
Ooh, a lot at stake. A lot at stake here.
He's walking around here, call himself the Hardcore King. Like, buddy, you got to be BSJ before you could call yourself that.
Got to earn the moniker.
It's interesting about Evans and Riker. They remind me of a team from the South, not the West.
Right.
Big old boys.
Cornbread fed.
Yes.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
See, I can't say it like that, but I can appreciate it.
How would you say it?
Would you eat your cornbread? Well, come on, buddy. I can't be fucking up here doing shit like that, cuz.
No, I got it. Big nightmare there out of the corner of the SJ. Fighting out of it here.
Oh, big shots there, big forearms. Recently, Brandon St. James was confirmed international. Will be fighting in some death matches in Canada pretty soon.
Ow. Trying to take his head off. The look of concern on the face of Casey Warr from that clothesline. Damn near a lariat.
Of course, we're down here at 880 Wrestling, Thursday night fights at the shop in the south side of Pittsburgh. Come down here every Thursday, 8 p.m. to see some free live action this week on the docket. 8 p.m. today, Thursday night fights. Tomorrow, Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn in the next chapter. You can watch on iPay-per-view or here down at the shop as well.
Preston Ryker using the hair there to slam down and then wants to couple pumps to the audience. Trying to pump the audience.
I don't know. These news folks coming in, how they pump is a lot different than how we pump. Oh, well, that was a pump kick and a sidewalk slam here.
Well, one of the things we talked about earlier is, can someone from out of town come into 880 on their debut, cut their teeth against some of our best, our most decorated tag team here at 880, and it looks like they're in full control right now.
The audience getting behind St. James, putting his body on the line 3 days in a row in Pittsburgh. What's going on here? Casey Warr tagged in BSJ, working on in the corner though. Wait a second here.
Wait a second. There was a tag.
George, trust. Ooh. Casey Warr's 880. He wouldn't lie to you like these chumps would, but of course, look at that. Almost worked against him, messing with the referee like that.
Exactly. Look at the honest face of Casey Warr. Yeah, he's a little scary. Doesn't mean he's a liar.
A little scary?
Yeah, okay. I downplayed it
a little scary.
Yeah, I downplayed it a lot. It's very scary. Someone who could drink blood, play hockey, and pro wrestle is a bad motherfucker.
Okay, I mean, just keep doing that, I suppose.
Yeah, just,
double birds to the crowd, showing that Ohio thinks Pittsburgh is number one. Into the corner now, working over Brandon St. James. I'll tell you what, they're taking way too much time with Satan's favorite Saint. I mean, they confident in words, but their actions don't seem very confident, and they're taking too much time. But there is that. Oh, look at this, TRK.
Oh, my God. There's no way that's legal. No way. No way. You can't do that. He's the hardcore champion.
I don't know that George Ross saw where Brandon St. James's hand was, but that's got to be debilitating in some way.
That's got to hurt. That's nothing but steel.
I mean, when you're in hockey fights, you need both of your hands, right?
You need both. Can't just be a lefty or a righty. Can't help but think about how that's going to affect Brandon St. James the rest of the match.
Let's see if it does. Duck under, bounce off the ropes. Big crush cutter by St. James.
The sheer elevation and flight from Brandon St. James connecting on the replay, brought to you by Sidekick Media. Full extension.
We'll be here all night today and tomorrow. Join us over on the YouTube chat, TikTok, Twitch, Chat Rats. Put some cheese in the chat. Embly's in there. Cannon's in there. 880 intern emotional support twink is in there. It says Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, 1010 Freiburg Street. And in comes the big thumper, Casey Warr, dishing out a super kick. Oh.
Just a couple of kicks, a couple of shoves, a couple of right hands.
Say it with them now. Oof.
Let's fucking go.
Oh.
I feel like like I'm going to ride at Kennywood. Fucking go.
I love when kids say that. Oh, big combination, Psycho knee.
Kids should be allowed to curse.
2, and oh, just a 2 count there. This one is gonna continue. Ryker kicking out.
Not allowing your kid to curse at a young age creates Republicans.
Oh, across the neck of Casey Warr. Oh, want to talk about a pump kick. That hit him high. Oh, goodness.
Oh. You see the sweat coming off of Casey Warr's chest from those chops.
What do they have in mind?
Oh, my God.
2 and 3. Oh, close call.
The last minute.
They call that one the Ohio dumpster fire.
The Ohio dumpster fire.
Yeah, only for a 2 count there.
The Ohio dumpster fire, a.k.a. the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, big kick low. Oh. I don't know if Ryker and Evans know that BSJ is tagged in and BSJ's off that second rope.
Oh!
Knocking both those boys down.
Double drop kick from Satan's favorite saint.
Uh-oh.
Pumping up the crowd.
The Stanley Cup playoffs are just around the corner. Oh, double minor.
Oh, my God.
Gonna need a spatula, get him off the mat. 4th line win.
And here are your winners. The 4th line.
The sound system is gonna bring us all back up. The 4th line, Casey Warr, Brandon St. James start their week in Pittsburgh wrestling 1-0.
You see there on the replay, brought to you by Sidekick Media. Double minor all the way across the sky. Brandon St. James, Casey Warr, the 4th line, head out with the victory. 1 of 3 matches this weekend. You gotta love the momentum going into the weekend, getting things started off here on Thursday Night Fights.
And you will see Brandon St. James and Casey Warr teaming up once again at Enjoy Wrestling's Taco Mania on Saturday. They'll be joined by their coach in the runway. That's going to be a blast. And from what I understand, Brandon St. James will be joining the commentary table a little bit later, TRK. So sorry, I got to bump you out.
Oh, I'm honored to hand the mic over to BSJ.
See what's up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thursday Night Fights soldiers forward as our next bout is a tag team attraction and it's scheduled for 1 fall.
Crazy.
I want to make that my profile picture.
Oh, we were having too much fun, I think.
Just as we had a little bit of momentum.
It is a red out in the room, and that means the Black Hand Society have arrived at the shop.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the Black Sheep, Nick's Wilde, the team of Tyler Voxx, Saturn Price. This is the Black Hand Society.
The Black Hand Society. A little bit uneasy these days. A little bit of turmoil inside the ranks. Trouble in paradise. No, I wouldn't say being part of the Black Hand Society would be anything like paradise.
Nick's Wilde leading the charge here. And it looks like, TRK, that Nick's Wilde is calling the shots of the Black Hand Society.
Uh-oh. New shot caller.
Well, a first-time tag team debuting here against Saturn Place. and our resident dog boy.
Introducing team number 2. Out of the realms of the business district of 880 Wrestling. First, this is Jasper Alvin Ziedenbach. This is Jazz. His tag team partner is the Steel Dragon.
The Steel Dragon lived in the catacombs of Dottie Block and occasionally makes appearances here at the shop. Now, Jazz, over the last number of weeks, has been on the losing side of the Black Hand Society.
Steel Dragon, known from the catacombs. You ever adventure in that basement over at Dottie Block? You hear some rumblings from the depths, the darkness, the shadows. Can't help but think of it was Steel Dragon.
Saturn Price made their presence known last week. Big Dog is Saturn Price.
Big Dog. Saturn Price. They don't make him any bigger, any more dangerous.
Of course, Saturn Price, part of the Tragedy Boys. No matter what state they wrestle in, they always have a bunch of dudes around them. Always the heavy of the group, as we talked about last week. Multi-time tag team champion at different places. We got the Tupac family with a bunch of signs.
There we go.
Voxy is a dog boy sign. If we could get a shot of the Voxy is a dog boy sign.
He is a dog boy.
Oh!
Big club to the back. Steel Dragon.
Well, duck under, bounce against the ropes here. Oh, caught. And the Steel Dragon isn't a small dragon at all, and Saturn Price just treating the dragon like a toy. Oh, slipping through, maybe a toy too much. Kick to the gut. Oh, okay. Some jiu-jitsu he's learned. Oh, goodness. Just a 1 count, says Lefty.
Steel Dragon was able to slip through. You know, it's a little warm tonight. A little warm tonight, maybe a little sweaty. He was able to slither through.
And in comes Tyler Voxx, 880's resident dog boy. And Jazz back in there. Jazz, of course, part of the Misfit Militia. Blair is out on injury. And since then, Jazz has not been able to find his footing.
Tyler Voxx wanting a little bit of, wanting a free pass of some violence here. Feeling charitable.
Well, oh, see that? Tyler Voxx thought that he could outsmart Jazz in those educated feet, huh?
Oh my gosh.
RVJ in there, Rob Van Jazz.
There we go, Jazz.
I didn't have that one written down.
I loved it.
Oh. And we've seen Jazz on social media talking with Marcus Mann of the Black Hand Society, or formerly the Black Hand Society. We will find out tomorrow what the deal is with the Black Hand Society.
It looks like Tyler Voxx has some fresh ink on his thigh.
Tyler Voxx always has fresh ink and fresh green, to be honest.
Fresh green.
But I will say some nice things here about Tyler Voxx. Tyler Voxx also makes a lot of their gear. They're an artist, they're a maker. And they're a psychopath and dog boy. Oh! And by the way, Embley thought of that. That is not a Toddy Tondera original.
Got it.
Embley says, love Matt Flash's nod to Cool Beastman. You're killing me, Embley. That is so good. That is so good. But right now, it's not looking too good for Jazz down there. You want to see if we can get some help?
Oh, yeah.
Green Shorts. Come on, Green Shorts. Get the rest of them into it. Good enough. Good enough for a start. Oh, my goodness.
Just what a wallop there.
That's literally like getting hit by with a big hand.
Just a big
turkey arms.
Just big punching bag.
Also want to give a quick shout out to my therapist if you're watching. Thank you for tuning in. Big slam there. Look at Voxy coming over there for the cover. One,
that could be it.
Two. Oh, just a 2 count. This one's going to continue.
Jazz holding on. Taking a lot of punishment.
And see, I feel a lot for Jazz, particularly because they are a youngster coming up in the professional wrestling business. They made their way to our doorstep on Dottie Block, but have been kind of coming into his own here at the shop, but not super successful. Doesn't have a lot of victories.
Trying to turn things around here with a big jawbreaker.
And the thing about being young in the professional wrestling business, there's a lot of old veteran minds that maybe, could creep into your head. And so far, Jazz has been the right side of the coin.
Yeah.
And here comes the Steel Dragon. Oh.
Ooh. Trying to chop down the tree.
Oh. That's the thing about the Dragon. The Dragon is smart. I'd like to see Angelo Carter, the Money Dragon, in the Steel Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait a second here. Hey, Nick's Wilde, the black sheep, is distracting Lefty.
Lefty, turn your ass around.
Lefty, that was a low blow to the Dragon. Now Voxy and Saturn Price 2-on-1 with Jazz. Oh my God.
Face first, almost like a scorpion down in there.
It was something, buddy. Bullying the young Jazz, being abused by the Black Hand Society, and then fighting from underneath is Jazz.
The Steel Dragon can't do anything. You gotta hit to the family jewels.
Yeah, he may be the Steel Dragon, but not 100% of him is made of steel.
Nope. Just we know that's fleshy.
Oh, by the hair now, Tyler Voxx picking up young Jazz here. I don't like seeing this at all, buddy.
This is just hard to watch. We know what's coming next.
They call this the Black Hand Storm. Oh!
Down.
And it is cloudy. 1, 2, and 3.
Here are the winners, the Black Hand Society.
Once again, there is a Voxy as a dog boy sign out there, but Nick's Wilde leading the charge here, leading Saturn Price, leading Tyler Voxx, and Marcus Mann might not be here tonight, but I shudder to think what's on his mind right now. A big decision will have to be made by Marcus Mann. Tomorrow night at Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter. What the?
Oh, come on.
Come on now.
Jazz.
Oh.
Hey, where's your friend? Your new friend, Marcus Mann. Where is he? Oh, he's not here tonight. Well, abandoning you, huh? Hey, Marcus.
Fuck you.
You got that? Tomorrow night, you have a decision to make. You know this already. But I hope you understand the ramifications of the decision you make. See you tomorrow, Marcus.
And you know what? I hate to see this. Marcus Mann has never been my favorite 5'5" person individual, but I'll tell you what Marcus Mann has. Marcus Mann has pride for 880 Wrestling and pride for the city. Continuing their legacy is what the Black Hand Society was supposed to be about. But what Nick's Wilde has done with BHS, well, somehow it's even more evil than Marcus's reign.
Absolutely. The look of disgust across the 880 faithful right now.
Oh, the resident dog boy taking a pee there. I want to give it a shout out to Ichiban the dog, who actually got chopped this week. Ichiban the dog. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Tired.
Get out of here. You don't live here. But Tyler, what sucks to see is Jazz being in between all of this. Jazz is very young. Jazz is new to professional wrestling. And this old-time beef, this old-school beef, to have Jazz right down the center, probably does a lot to Jazz's mind.
Can't help but think Jazz in their mind, right? How do I end up in the middle of
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is scheduled for one fall.
Not shaken up at all by that, by the way. one-on-one action. These two teams will be fighting tomorrow, but right now they're in singles competition.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the psychedelic prince, Sammy Suntheimer, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 127 pounds. He is strong, he is powerful, he is alongside Billy the Alien. This is the prophecy of Leo
Alao Dreams, Sammy Suntheimer make up Psychedelic Dreams, and Psychedelic Dreams will be against Den of Desire for the 880 Tag Team Championships in a specialty match at Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter.
Get your A's up in the chat.
I think Sammy might be coming over here with Billy. Could you?
Yes. I'm honored.
I'm honored to have Billy here, to be honest with you.
100%.
I'll check back in with you, TRK.
I'll be back.
The man with more Z's in his name than any other friend I know. From the Purple Clouds, here comes the Cannabis Casanova. This place is about to get lit here.
And his opponent, hailing from the dead, accompanied to the ring by Narcisso. He is weighing in at 179 pounds. He is the Cannabis Casanova, and he is one half of the 880 Wrestling Tag Team Champions. He has more Z's than a lyrical gangster nap. This is Blizzy Blake.
Hey, that's my line. Welcome to the commentary table. The Psychedelic Prince is with us today. I will help you out with your microphone, buddy.
Thank you so much. It is so good to be here. I have been waiting to do commentary. I'm excited for this match. I am excited for Alao to beat one half of the Tag Team Champions.
Of course, tomorrow, Psychedelic Dreams will be taking on the 880 Tag Team Champions, Den of Desire. And what do you think? Are we 24 hours away from new champions? Let me know.
Now, let me tell you here, Toddy, we are 24 hours away from new champions without a doubt. Me and Alao have a game plan. Me and Alao have been studying some Den tapes, and we are ready. We are going to take the fight to them.
Blizzy Blake, Alao Dreams.
Alao is one of my favorite people to watch in wrestling in general. I'm not just biased because he's my tag partner. He's just so smooth, so great.
Well, I think that's how he became your tag partner, because you guys got along very well.
Oh.
I don't know if these two are getting
well,
along
I don't
very
know.
well.
I didn't like that. I thought we were cooler than that. Okay.
But legitimately, Psychedelic Dreams and Den of Desire, you are four of my favorite wrestlers here at 880 Wrestling.
Thank you, Toddy.
To see your progression, I mean, you and Alao are more mature than most of us. For sure, me.
Oh, look at this. Look at oh my. Oh. See, that's why Alao's so good. He does the flippy stuff. He is. Oh, he's such a talent. Oh, that's beautiful.
It was like the prettiest snapmare I've ever seen right there.
Shout out Tyler Ray Kendrick.
Now, I don't know that we're going to hear from him exactly. I hear he's a little bit under the weather today, but we are graced by the presence of Billy.
Billy is here.
Billy the Alien here. This is an honor, honestly, for me.
He feels he's happy to be here. He's very happy. He lost his voice the other week on the Wrestling Mayhem show with Sorg. He kind of lost his voice there. He was talking a lot, but
well, I was just on the IW Guide podcast out of Ohio, and unfortunately, I had a run-in with Billy the Alien right before that. I was asking Billy for an autograph, and they kind of snubbed me.
Sometimes Billy travels far. He's from Pluto. He has a far travel. Sometimes he's just like he's just very like what's the word? He's kind of introverted in a sense.
Sure.
But you catch him at a good time. He loves talking to fans. Oh, there we go.
Duck under here.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I'll give Blake that. That was pretty cool. I'll give him that. Blake is also very cool.
Drop down again. Now, both of these two work a sort of a lucha style.
Yeah, they are very similar in styles, yes. Most definitely. Both have hops. Both be flying. Both be flipping. Oh. Oh, that's right, baby. Now, Blake's look cool, but my tag partner, he did it better.
Now, the big question is, will he do it better tomorrow?
We are going to do everything better tomorrow. We have never been more locked in for a match than we are this Friday. Alao, I need you to move, dog. Alao. Oh!
From the purple clouds into your TV set at home.
Man.
Blizzy Blake on fire, Sammy.
Yeah. Blizzy Blake is definitely on fire. I mean, I can't blame him. He's a fiery guy.
Dave Podner in the chat said, I can't believe what Billy the Alien said on Wrestling Mayhem show this week.
Yeah,
I've been hearing about this.
He was not happy with how WrestleMania went. I'll let you know that. Oh,
and we always talk about the silky smoothness of Blizzy Blake and Alao Dreams, but right now they're just punching it out, and the garage door's popped.
The garage door's popped.
What
the
could I say?
skyline is out, baby. It is garage door. Oh!
Big forearm shot here.
There you go. Come on, Alao.
Look out below.
And guess who did it better again? Everything you can do, we can do better, Dan.
Marco can hear you. Marco can hear you.
I'll say it to his face. He'll watch this tape back. I can assure you that. Nothing but respect for the Den, but we will be the better tag team come Friday night.
Jesse McCumber says, Ref George Ross always looks like he's questioning the life choices that have led him here. Well, Jesse, we all are.
Well, Jesse, yeah.
Oh,
Blake with a big right hand.
Right hands to the face here. Capacity crowd here at
that's
the shop.
Right. That's what happens when it's garage door season, baby. People love the warm weather and wrestling.
Got a lot of people from New York showing up here left and right.
They're slugging it out here. I'm loving it. There you go, baby. Oh!
Nothing there with the Enziguri. Blizzy's got by the foot here. What's he working on now?
Oh.
Is he looking for a
Samoan
Samoan drop?
Come on, Alao. Get out of that. There you go.
Oh.
There you
go. In here.
Oh!
Headlock takeover.
Damn!
Messing
there
with
you
the
go,
jaw,
baby.
Blizzy.
No, Alao, come on, let's go.
I don't know if you could hear them, Sammy, but there's more Blizzy fans.
I will admit, yes, there are more Blizzy Blake fans, but they have been here longer than us, so they do have the advantage on that. But
sheesh. Oh, spin kick to the gut here in the corner.
Come on, Alao, fight back. You got this, baby.
Snapmare.
I believe in you. Oh, there we go. Good stuff, Alao. Coming back.
Taking their time, creating space in distance between the two.
Alao and Blake here are putting on a banger. I will admit. Oh, shit. Oh!
What we talked about earlier with the fourth line rings true with Blizzy Blake. Blizzy has this match today. Tomorrow with Marco Narciso in the Den of Desire against Psychedelic Dreams. And then on Saturday, Enjoy Wrestling's Taco Mania.
Very busy boys, they are.
I'm going to be calling like 20 to 25 matches this weekend.
No, he got 1, 2. Oh, thank God.
How pretty was that? How pretty was that?
That looked good, I will not lie. But Alao is just sickly. Oh, my God.
That snap.
That scared me.
Looking for that 420 frog splash.
Alao, move. Yes!
Roll through by Blizzy.
That could have been bad. That could have been really bad.
Oh, Billy the Alien looking concerned
Come on,
here.
Do it for Billy Alao. Do it for Billy Alao.
Billy the Alien very concerned here. Duck under, grabbing
through.
Oh, goodness. Shoulders down. 2. Wait a second. 3. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Alao Dreams upsets Blizzy Blake. Blizzy Blake had a win over MB Young last week.
Alao Dreams.
Alao Dreams victorious over Blizzy Blake. And I'll tell you what, Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter. Tomorrow night, get yourself to the shop. Tag team titles on the line. Well, oh, okay. I thought Billy the Alien was going to hang with us. throw it back to Matt Flash.
How about that match, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Not a match you see every week here, man. We pull out all the stops Thursday night fights as it moves forward. Our next attraction is a tag team attraction, and it's scheduled for one fall.
And we've been talking about Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter tomorrow, a prequel of that tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Here's some New York folks.
Love it. New York City in the house.
Introducing team number 1. They are the team from New York City, New York. This is ABBS and Ricky Hartwell. Collectively, they are known
Harway
as ABBS.
ABBS making their tag team debut here at 880 Wrestling. Ricky Harway, we haven't seen Ricky Harway since, it's been at least a year, but Ricky Harway used to be here quite often. ABBS cut like a piece of crystal.
Oh my God.
Have you seen ABBS' abs?
They look like Finn Balor.
That's what they say. When they're in the grocery store, they get confused for Finn Balor all the time. They think he is Finn Balor, the wrestler.
Oh my God. So amazing.
But of course, ABBS and Ricky Harway will be a part of tomorrow, Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn. But right now, a little preview of what's in store. Of course, we still have MB Young and Big Game Leroy in our main event here. I don't think Matt Flash is really vibing with ABBS.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Full of puns.
Well, wasn't even in the notes, yeah.
You better be on the lookout. You better watch out. Because you only live once. And you better watch out. You better be on Death Watch!
And their opponents, they are the fighting pride of the business district of 880 Wrestling. First, Johnny fucking Demise. He is alongside the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohemoth. And collectively, these two clowns and all of you are on Death Watch.
All of you are on Death Watch. A rising tag team here at 880 Wrestling. Brohemoth alongside his protege, Johnny Demise.
You know, it's the NFL draft tonight.
It is the NFL draft tonight.
And I got to say, Death Watch's opponents are on the clock for Death Watch.
Yeah, if anybody wants to tap in who the Steelers drafted if somebody could tap in who the Jaguars and Steelers drafted in the first round, if you could put that in chat for me so I know that. I'm a Jacksonville Jaguar fan.
And no sports ball. Like, don't do retired jokes from 2015.
Yeah.
We're serious.
Sheesh, look at that body.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
I mean, he's not kidding. Why would Johnny D do that?
That was silly. I mean, not the approach I would have in this matchup.
Oh, maybe that approach is a little better, TRK.
There we go.
Oh, up and down. Doesn't go up well. I mean, it's just a rock. Slam so nice, we'll do it twice.
Nice.
Johnny D. Oh, neck breaker there. We saw the Tupac family with the sign over there. Death Watch puts you on notice.
Ooh, okay.
Scary stuff here. 1, 2. Of course, Johnny Demise ingrained with 880 happy hour on Mondays. Oh.
Ooh, coming out of the corner, Big Sexy himself.
Yes. Big Suave, in
Big
fact.
Suave. Motivational speaker.
Yeah. I saw him talking to some guy named John before, and they have a couple things in common I don't love.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Shot to the face. Of course, Ricky Harway, Ricky Harway got size. He's a tall dude.
Tall guy. You know who also has size? Brohemoth.
And I'll tell you what, the big grizzly bear is hungry on the outside.
Licking his chop.
Oh, of course, Death Watch will be here tomorrow as well. A completely respectable tag team in the tag team division. Brohemoth has been cutting his teeth for so long in the Pittsburgh area. Hungry like a wolf is Big Demise, and Bro gets a tag in here.
Under the tutelage of Brohemoth, Johnny Demise.
We got to work on something like this.
Up and under.
Up and under. We don't fight too many people, but we can figure it out. Oh! Kind of like a modified over-the-top T-bone a bit.
T-bone steak.
I like a sirloin, but I'm poor, so it's T-bone. Oh!
Biggie Smalls would say T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape.
Oh! Johnny Demise tagged back in here. Oh!
Wishbone.
Yeah, make a wish here. The team in red from New York not looking so hot. When we talk about Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter, we talk about 3 years of blood, sweat, and tears between these two cities. Oh, wow, that really hurt. That was the pointy part of your elbow. You ever want to mess somebody up, hit them up with the pointy part.
The hard part of the weenus to the back of the head of Johnny Demise.
Oh, God.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
Oh.
It's like a steel plate.
Surprise. Johnny Demise is not knocked out here.
We talk about all the time the apron, the side apron is the hardest part of the ring. Right now, the hardest part of the ring is one of the wrestlers in the ring right now. Abs with abs of steel, using them like a weapon.
In comes Harway. Abs here, taking control of the young Demise. And when I say young, I mean young to wrestling. I mean, how they do it in Brooklyn. It's always a pack mentality at T2T Brooklyn. They're trying to keep Demise in the ring and Brohemoth out of the ring, which is smart.
Very smart.
Somebody in the chat said, "Go Cowboys." Ray Cantu says, "Go Cowboys."
Boo.
No, thank you.
No, thanks.
Do me a favor and defend Jerry Jones in this chat.
Yeah.
Go for that. Try it.
When we talk about segregation and where Jerry Jones was.
Two count there.
I've got photo evidence he was on the wrong side.
Yo, Autumn, if you're not lying, Steelers got Shador Sanders and Jaguars got Travis Hunter. That's crazy if true. That's a Black Hand Society supporter, so I don't know if that's true.
Crazy if true.
Crazy if true. In comes Abs here in an abdominal stretch.
Hitting on those abductors.
The audience here not loving Abs too much. Lefty David. Hey, Lefty! Come on now.
That's an illegal bridge.
It's more than just a legal bridge. Oh, it's a big hip toss.
Oh, my God.
Falling back to the ropes here. I was hoping that Johnny fell towards Bro, but a big lariat. Abs on his head.
Totally not fake. Totally not fake. Totally real.
The big hungry grizzly bear Brohemoth awaiting the tag from Johnny Demise here.
Champing at the bit is Brohemoth.
Oh, Abs is tagged in. Oh, excuse me, Harway's tagged in. And here comes Brohemoth. Oh. Oof. Tell you what, when you're Abs and you're reaching out to tag Ricky Harway's hand, I'm sure Harway saw Bro coming.
Oh, yeah. And that might be the last thing you see.
Oh. Oh, runaway train never coming back.
The ring just shifting left to right because of Brohemoth.
Stack them up. Oh!
The sheer magnitude. Oh!
Oh, black hole slam.
Black hole slam. Won't you slam?
Tell you what, Brohemoth meeting tummies with abs in the corner there. Brohemoth's got to be a tough guy to not run into those abs and be affected.
They got to be bleeding, and internal bleeding's got to be happening.
Oh, duck under. Oh, big shot to the face.
That's exactly where you got to hit someone like abs, right above the abs.
Well, from heaven to hell, abs.
Down and out.
Oh,
God.
Ricky Harway, maybe you'd be better giving out your business cards here because Death Watch has put you on notice.
Oh! My gosh.
You need a spatula to get him up.
Gonna need a wheelchair.
Here are your winners. Death Watch.
Johnny Demise, Brohemoth, Death Watch victorious on Thursday Night Fights. A warrior of his own kind is Brohemoth. And every time Death Watch comes out here, they get a bigger and bigger reaction from this crowd. They give me a bit of Chronic 2000 vibes.
Excellent album. Excellent tag team. Death Watch on full display here tonight on Thursday Night Fights. Team Har Abs in disarray after their matchup.
This and so much more. We got Buddies next. We got Big Game Leroy versus MV Young. So much to come here. Stick around.
Stick around.
Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening is a tag team attraction and is scheduled for one fall.
Of this, not of the evening in general. Well.
Introducing team number one. First from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is the Kombucha Connoisseur, your landlord's favorite wrestler, the reigning TNF champion, and the gentrifier. Please welcome some champ named John.
Some champ.
His tag team partner, formerly known as the Monarch, is now the Hardcore King, allegedly Clayton. Collectively, they are Buddies Incorporated.
Buddies Incorporated. Some champ named John, the TNF champion, and the Hardcore King, Clayton. And I'm joined once again by one of my best buddies here at 880 Wrestling, Satan's favorite Satan, Brandon St. James.
Hardcore King, my ass.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
You know, dude, it was cute at first. Real cute at first, but I'm ready to put it to bed tomorrow night, you know what I'm saying, baby?
You see that Tupac family has a sign over there that may say something not too nice about Clayton.
Love to see it.
Well, from the produce section to 880 Wrestling.
Right out of the produce section of your local Giant Eagle to the party down the street.
Your mama's favorite
team.
fruit.
A Bamana and cool-ass Andy. This is Bamandy!
Bamandy's here.
Bamandy, I am talking about homies.
Of course, cool-ass Andy, Bamana are two foes of Buddies Incorporated, and John has been saying, hey, you got to give me some competition. We're like, we got some for you.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't surprise me. Buddies has been making foes all over the city of Pittsburgh.
Well, as we saw last week on Thursday Night Fights, an ultimatum was posed by myself to Clayton. He's got to beat you, or he's no longer going to be known as the Hardcore King.
You know, and I can really appreciate that, Toddy, you doing that, because there's only room for one Hardcore King, and it's not Clayton
I'm looking
King.
at him. Softcore P-word.
That's awesome. Ring that shit.
Of course, we talked earlier this evening. Brandon St. James, victorious with the 4th line, goes one-on-one with Clayton tomorrow. And then on Saturday, enjoy wrestling's Taco Mania. You'll be a part of that with Casey Warr.
You know I'm in that main event, baby. Oh, they're letting him know.
I think we have a lot more monikers for Clayton.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, get.
Read the sign, baby. Read the sign.
You see that? Take care of our light work, Andy.
Hey, hold up. Talk about homies.
There we are. See? I thought Clayton was talking about me. I was like, cuz. But Mandy really coalescing here. Whoa, up and over. Oh. Hip toss there by Cool Ass Andy, of course, from Cool Ass Ohio.
He's probably the only cool guy I know from Ohio.
I'm pretty sure. Those two you were against weren't too cool.
Not cool at all.
Oh.
They came out to Kid Rock. I was pretty not cool.
Yeah, I did hear it. I did hear a little Kid Rock. Oh my gosh.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Got to rearrange your teeth there, Clayton. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. But of course, Clayton and BSJ in that hardcore gauntlet, Clayton says something about that gauntlet changed him, made him into a hardcore king. And I had to remind Clayton, you won that gauntlet.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? See, listen, I get it. You know, there's a certain thing that happens when you rub up against the Steel City Killers. You feel the energy that we bring. You feel the energy the crowd brings to us, and they want to feed off that. I get why Clayton wants to be a part of what I have. I get why he wants what I have. But he's just not going to get it.
And that's what I said. If he dethrones Satan's favorite saint, maybe he can call himself a hardcore king. But he's got to prove it first.
I would like to see him prove it.
Of course, some guy named John one-on-one with Casey Warr.
That's my boy.
Some guy named John's been lighting up the 880 Wrestling social media accounts, and is talking some dirt on the Steel City Killers. He said he wasn't a part of the long car rides, but he notices Casey.
Yeah, well, I notice a lot of things he does. I noticed that he's quite the asshole. I've noticed that he has... see, I was about to say, I noticed that he doesn't exactly use the best tactics in his match, and I'm talking about shit like that.
He's certainly a politicker. I don't even understand how he ended up with that championship.
The fine print. That's how it happened.
He does call himself your landlord's favorite wrestler and the hardcore king. Oh, big combination platter. Cover here. 2. Oh, foot on the rope.
As much as I don't like these two, you have to give it up for them. They've been tagging for, 6-8 months now.
Yeah.
They're really coming together. You see the offense they're bringing to the table, and you can't deny it. I don't like them, but you can't deny it.
Hardcore King Clayton has definitely found himself alongside John. Oh, fighting from underneath, and then a scratch of the banana eyes. So you have here, headlock here, bouncing off the ropes. Oh, big bulldog, and I think a tag was made into SGNJ. Oh, jackknife cover.
Man. Where have I seen that before?
Oh, choking the Nana. Lefty Davidson's in there I mean, I think we're seeing the murdering of a banana right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, banana split, a holy split from the buddies.
Right down the middle.
Of course, everybody, you should join us here at the shop tomorrow night. Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter. As we mentioned before, Brandon St. James versus this man, the hardcore king, Clayton, for the TNF for the 880 Hardcore Championship.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Show up if you want to see an absolute murder. They're letting him know.
The Tupac family always got to let him know, buddy.
Gotta let him know.
Talking a little bit about that traveling north of Canada you are.
I'm heading up to Canada next month, baby. Gonna come home with another title, hopefully.
International superstar. Oh, big shot there by Bamana.
Big fight back out of this banana. Let's go.
You know, he's never spoiled, that's for sure.
Always ripe.
Always ripe. Hey, when you're always ripe, you're always right.
Amen. Oh.
Laying it in.
It's what we teach him.
What?
Oh, shit.
You call it out there. Oh, sit out! You call it out there, called attention to Clayton. Clayton saw the split coming and reacted to it.
Clayton loves using that side effect. I've been on the receiving end of it a couple of times now. It doesn't feel good. I know the pain Bamana is in right now, and I do not envy him.
I hate to put you on the spot, BSJ, but as we talked about before, some guy named John, Clayton King, under the tutelage of some guy named John. Are you worried about John tomorrow in that hardcore match?
You know, you always got to be worried about John. But, you know, after I dealt with, 7-8 people on the hardcore gauntlet, I'm ready for anything, dude.
And you got Casey Warr in your corner, too.
Always in my corner. Cool ass Andy with the big old clothesline. Number one for
got
my
that
man.
Y2K style. Oh, following up here. Oh, big boot.
I'm pretty sure I saw 3-6 Mafia wearing that shirt. Oh, okay.
Oh,
snap.
Cool ass senton.
Yeah.
It's almost like a butt drop. Oh, just a 2 count, says Lefty Davidson.
Lock the fuck in, boys.
I don't know if this was smart here. They're slowing down the pace. Oh, man.
Oh.
I think he took too much time. Oh, gentrifier on Bamana, tagged in the Hardcore King Clayton. Andy is knocked right out in front of us. The Hardcore King is in there with Bamana and down. Cover 2. That's going to be it.
Man. Like I said, you don't have to like him, but you got to give it up to him. They split the ring. They absolutely separated his partner from him.
Here are your winners.
That's how they took that
Buddies Incorporated.
Something Casey Warr and I have done a time or two ourselves, so.
The Hardcore King Clayton, the TNF champion, some guy named John, Buddies Inc. Clayton against BSJ tomorrow. Oh, wait a second here. Come on now.
Come on, what is this?
You can't, the Woods family trying to shut the lights off on this. What is going on here?
What?
Oh, sleeper hold. What is Clayton? Oh.
That's cute, Clayton.
That's got to be a nod to you, buddy. I hate to say that, but the Hardcore King look. Yeah.
That's comical. That's comical, bud. 10 ply, bud. You're fucking 10 ply, bud.
Come on now. Put him down. Put him down. Well, he did. Buddies Inc. running wild on the south side of Pittsburgh. Oh, they are now unpeeling the banana.
That's wild.
The banana has been de-peeled. Goodness. There we go. The Muay Thai Maniac is here to clear John's ass out of here.
Dude. Get him the fuck out.
That leaves Bamana and Clayton in the ring together.
What is he now? What is he doing, dude?
Brandon, I don't know what's up with this dude.
All right. I think it's time I do something out there.
Get in there. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Look who's sliding in. It's Satan's favorite saint, the real Hardcore King of 880. Oh, firing shots here. Left and right, left and right. The Hardcore King Clayton versus Brandon St. James tomorrow. Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter. Hardcore championship on the line. Oh, clearing it out. Looks like the wreck of the Hesperus in the ring. Oh, and there we go. Well, we've seen the de-peeling of Bamana. TRK, if you want to check on, yes. Bamana and TRK are good friends here. Stony Hawk's out here. George the ref is out here. And this is not a pretty sight in the produce. The produce department has lost a good one today. I don't know how well Bamana is. Be that as it may here, we're going to take a little bit of time to decompress. The produce section lost a good one today, and I'll tell you what, some guy named John, the hardcore king Clayton, you're going to have hell to pay tomorrow. Hell to pay.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we head to our main event of the evening, and by the way, after the main event, stick around, guys. Stick around. It's going to be worth it. We promise. And also, just a couple thank yous, some checks and balances. First, we are live on IndyWrestling.us, also YouTube, Instagram.
Apologize.
Things of that social media
all
nature.
good.
And behind their fearless leader, Sword, it is because of Sidekick Media Productions.
Well, be that as it may, we have to keep the show going, so.
Over on sound.
That's the way it goes.
Ari and the gang did a great job tonight.
Ari and the gang? It's like kind of like Cool and the gang.
Your officials this evening, the hardest working men in the building, George Ross, Lefty Davidson. I saw Stony Hawk hanging around back there too. Yippee yippee. Your commentary team this evening, behind TRK all day, every day.
Happy spring.
That's what they say.
Let's go.
Tyler Ray Kendrick.
Woo! Let's do a stone cold cheers,
And
huh?
alongside, now gang affiliated.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom.
Yep, that's Toddy Tondera.
Look at that TRK sign and a Get Roach sign.
Oh!
All day, every day.
That's what I'm talking about. Sorry.
Having too much fun back here, sorry.
And of course, most importantly, 880 Wrestling is not much without viewers like you.
Yeah.
Two things. I'm pretty pumped. I got a fucking sign in the audience.
Now, ladies
Thank you,
and gentlemen,
Tupac family.
for
Forever
our final
grateful.
story of the evening. It is a man. He holds a grudge, and he is attempting to enact that grudge on our king.
Ooh.
But we must remind him: if you come at the king, you best not miss.
Woo!
And it's scheduled for one fall.
Sorry for that hot woo in the mic. I was interested.
The other thing is, Bamana.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
Taking a beating there.
He was unpeeled in front of us all, and thoughts and prayers to the Bamana family. I know you're quite close with Bamana, but all health updates, check 880 social media. But here comes one of MB Young's first people.
Running out of Nintendo City, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds. He is an S-tier talent. He is the childish Gambino of professional wrestling. He is Game Breaker, Big Game Leroy.
Now, Big Game Leroy and Michael, as he said, they go way back to their Brooklyn days. Leroy has been quite excited to get into the ring with the King of Pittsburgh. And when we talk about Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter. Oh, look at that. Big Game Leroy uses cheat codes.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, people are singing tonight.
Big fight feel, as you would say, partner.
Of course, MV Young, 3 matches in 3 days. MV Young, Big Game Leroy tonight. Tomorrow, he has Troy Tresden. And on Saturday at Tacomania, the Fourth Line, the Runway, and MV Young will be teaming up. 3 matches, 3 days. Let's get it cracking with 880 Wrestling and enjoy wrestling here in the heart of the city.
His opponent, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, by way of 880, Donnie Block. He is Pittsburgh made. He is Pittsburgh paid. And he is internationally laid. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. While in the land of ass kickers, MV Young is the king. So you all bow to the king of Pittsburgh, MV Young!
MV Young in the best shape of his career here. This one I'm quite excited about. MV Young, Big Game Leroy. The 880 intern emotional support twin says, oh my God, Toddy Thunder, I'm your biggest fan. Wow, I need 1 or 2 of those. And you can hear him, TRK.
MV's going to kill him. He better hope he put in a cheat code for extra lives because he is going to need it in this matchup against MV Young.
Referee George Ross in there for the main event. Big Game Leroy has had his looks from Enjoy Wrestling as well. And of course, MV Young was the champ for many years in Enjoy Wrestling. I think Big Game Leroy's always been a little bit jealous of MV Young, if I do say so myself.
The jealousy runs deep, sometimes too deep. Can cloud your judgment.
Oh, well. Wow, he took that like a champ, didn't he?
There we go. Player 1 is ready.
Oh, come on now, of course, the big beast, MV Young.
A little bit of a misdirect. Not illegal. Just frowned upon, just like a corner 3.
Oh!
An NBA 2K.
I mean, Big Game Leroy might use cheat codes, and we saw the first one by offering a slap to the chest and a stomp on the toes, but MV Young said, not in this house, I'm the renegade.
Up, down, select, A, B. Says MV Young across the chest.
Of course, tomorrow night, Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter. MV Young in there with Mr. Tried and True Troy Tresden tomorrow. And bridging out of this one here is, coming back up. Oh, I don't know if it's smart to try to outpower MV Young. Oh, down to the canvas goes Big Game Leroy and a big stomp to the chest.
Big stomp from the big nasty fuck.
This one's not going to be pretty. This one is not going to be pretty. There's something behind both of their eyes going into this one. And in 880 Wrestling, we talk a lot about momentum. TRK, what would momentum mean for either of these competitors going into the show tomorrow?
880 versus Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn. It's all about bragging rights.
Yep.
You want to pitch a shutout. No one wants to pitch a shutout more than 880's ace in the form of MV Young.
The audience pretty hot for MV Young here, and MV Young was getting ready for a Paul Steen's fastball, but BGL creating separation here.
No timeout. You can't pause the game. There's no pausing.
I think that's what he's trying to do here. You can't pause.
When you play a game of Mortal Kombat, there's no pausing. You automatically lose if you pause.
Up and over comes MV Young. Oh, ducking out of the way. Yo, goodness.
Big snap.
The faces of everybody in the front row after MV Young delivered that shot.
Chugging a tall boy.
Oh, it's been cool. I mean, you downed a dog. How was that dog you downed?
I had 2 of them.
2 hot dogs for
Down
TRK.
two shaboing boings tonight.
Hey, yo, when that garage door's pop, you know the city's in back, you know there's dogs and burgers, and you know it's summer in the city of Pittsburgh. But right now, Big Game Leroy off the rope, big drop kick.
The weather is getting hot. The competition is getting a lot hotter.
Oh, back to the ring, over the rope. Goodness. You don't see MV Young manhandled. by just anyone, but right now, big game Leroy. Just a
two
count here. Oh, come on now. Big city dreams, buddy. Big city dreams is all you got. Look at the chest. Look at the chest of Leroy.
Sporting some red marks here.
Talking a little bit too much, maybe taking too much time here with MV Young.
Can't turn your back on Pittsburgh's ace.
Oh, Russian leg sweep there. 1, 2, only a 2 count, but I think big game Leroy has made it to the second level.
A little bit of a leveled up here. But he's facing 880's ultimate boss.
As the lyrical gangster in the sunglasses said a little bit earlier, you know, if you come at the king, you better not miss. And big game Leroy, we saw at the top of the show today, calling out MV, calling out Pittsburgh. Big game Leroy has never fought at the shop before, but is a veteran of the professional wrestling industry. But as we talk about all the time, TRK, this is a different environment here.
It really is. When you come here, you gain a lot of experience. You unveil a little bit more map each time.
Oh! Of course, we used to do no rings over on the other side, and little did we know at that time, 1, 2, that it would be our home. Little cockiness there. Tried to use a power boost, but it did not work.
Didn't take.
Oh, snap.
Suplex.
Everybody in the chat on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, chat rats, chat it up. We see Vulture saying boo and hell yeah, a little bit of both. Off the second rope, BGL is caught by MV Young. Oh, up and over. I want to give a special thanks to Embly, who made the graphic on this match for this evening. Embly, suspiciously, is from New York, though. Suspicious to me.
That graphic was tight, though.
Was tight.
That was tight.
So I always wondered what side Embly is on when we talk about Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn. Oh, pump kick caught. Oh, poke at the eye. There's another cheat code. Big zigzag there by Leroy. 2, just a 2 count.
Leroy going toe-to-toe in this competition. May have done a couple of rounds in the training, in trainer's mode.
In recent months, Big Game Leroy has had much of a different attitude. I've worked with Big Game Leroy up in New York, up in New Jersey for Wrestlers Lab, and this is not the Leroy that I met.
No, this is the game breaker himself.
Oh, shot there. Oh, trying to grab on, roll through, shoulders down. 1, 2. Oh, pop back up. Duck under. Oh, getting down here, shoulders to the mat.
Slide,
Bridge.
slippity
2.
slide.
Oh, and you can see the perspiration, the sweat coming off both these individuals.
Oh.
Putting them down like a dog.
MV Young just grabbing Big Game across the midsection, sending them down.
Looks like a unique Uranagi.
Unique Uranagi. Say that 5 times.
I can't. Barely said it once right.
880 faithful cheering on their ace here.
Main event of the evening, missing with the enziguri. Grab around that deadlift German. 2, just a 2 count. Big senton, that's gonna knock all the air out of the lungs of BGL. Is it game over? Not yet, TRK.
Not yet. The game breaker still in this, but barely. Like you said, taking all the wind out of them. This one's going the distance.
Want to give another special shout out to all our camera crew here tonight. Dan, Matt, CL, Sword, Ari and the gang over there.
Oh my God.
Full steam ahead here.
Oh my gosh.
What a punishment for BGL. That's what you get when you talk that smack on PGH. Oh, nothing there for the Cannonball Kid.
Big Game Leroy treating this matchup sometimes like a Call of Duty match lobby, but you got to back it up at the same time.
Oh, rolling through, holding on to that DDT. Oh, almost like a fisherman buster. 1, 2. Oh, that Plex wasn't so perfect for BGL, but I think BGL has made it to level 3.
Oh, boy.
Stephen Pike said, my boys, I can't choose. I love them both. Emily said, maybe I put subliminal messages in the graphics. You'll never know. No, I wouldn't. I'm very dumb. I'm very, very dumb. Ooh, big forearm shot there.
Nothing but smiles coming out of Big Game Leroy.
What a main event, dude.
A main event.
What a main event.
What a night in general.
Some nights you go, other nights you go, dude. Rocking.
Sick show.
Pop up. Oh,
my God. The sheer strength of Envy Young.
Oh, shades of Jacob Fatu, somebody that Envy Young wrestled against at Enjoy Wrestling, the United States champion currently. Is that 2 count? 2 count.
And talking to Envy Young over the weekend, Envy Young was saying that Jacob Fatu said Envy was one of the strongest people he'd ever faced off against.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that, Oos. And as we mentioned before, Envy Young has 2 more matches this week. Big Game Leroy has at least 1 more. On opening night of a 3-game series, Envy Young delivering. Slaps across the chest.
Oh my gosh. See the perspiration coming off the chest.
You can see it in the lights.
Oh yeah.
Oh, schoolboy roll up, rolling through here.
Gave up.
Oh. Oh. What a car crash of a collision in the middle of the ring here.
They still got a piece of them.
Well, we said that it's going to be nasty.
Yeah,
it's going to be nasty. This is
nasty.
old beef.
Yep.
Watch your head.
Oh!
Elbow drop to the solar plexus. 2 and 2.
Still hanging on.
Though Big Game Leroy might be a veteran, as we mentioned before, TRK is new to this facility. And this facility, everything around you lives and breathes.
It could be a little unforgiving. These air ducts, these lights, this weather, the fans.
The children in the front row cheering for their papa, trying again. Went to the well 1 too many times. Yo!
Oh my God!
Shades of Ace Austin.
Just a full rotation.
Oh, big Pittsburgh plunge. No. What? 2. Big Game Leroy kicking out of the Pittsburgh plunge.
We see on the replay there, Envy Young up and over, sends him down with a big Pittsburgh plunge.
Envy Young trying to get some energy for the bottom of the 9th inning. We've reached level 4, Big Game Leroy, Envy Young main event. Oh, TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say.
Tyler A. Kendrick here with Toddy Tondera, the first of 3 nights of all this blasting action in Pittsburgh. Big slaps across the chest, and do we have a big Phantom's revenge to you. Ring it up, Envy wins.
Ring 'em up, Skipper. Here is your winner, Envy Young.
Why, Kaiju said that was nuts. 3. And what a night it has been here at 880 Wrestling. Big Game Leroy loses to Envy Young. And tomorrow night, Pittsburgh versus Brooklyn, the next chapter. Be here at the shop. TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say.
Tyler A. Kendrick, the LG Matt Flash. I'm Toddy Tondera. Get roached.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.